Either one of you ladies talk about your defense effort tonight. I mean, looked like you frustrated at times, and I know you both had big blocks. So just talk about what was different possibly about your defense tonight. Why so much success on defense?
I would say our game plan. We executed it, I would say, like almost to perfection. Like if this was a game that you would go back and look back and see, like if we executed the game plan and played a full 4 quarters, like this would be the game I would say that it was. We knew that they have good guard play, more, guards that can shoot threes at a high rate. And so our game plan was just to let the posts take the outside shots and heavy help on the guards. And so I think we took away the looks that they wanted to get and made them take shots that they weren't normally used to taking. And I think we got them out of the rhythm enough to get the job done.
Yeah, she said it all. That was the game plan. That was good.
Thanks.
Aicha, you seem to get off to kind of a quick start, a couple of quick buckets. I mean, how big was that for you to just see those first couple shots get in just for your rhythm?
It felt great. I feel like most of the time, like I only come alive when it's like third quarter and fourth quarter, and I knew these type of games I can't do that, and I started being aggressive and let my shot come to me. I didn't force anything. It just started falling, and I just kept shooting.
What were you seeing from the defense? I mean, were you kind of able to get to your spots with ease, I guess, where you wanted to get to?
Yeah, I think I got to my spots pretty, like, I just, I got to my spots that I wanted the shot. I didn't let them speed me up. Like, I took the shot that I wanted to shoot, and then it worked for me. Sorry, English. But yeah, okay. I didn't let them like that. Like the coaches were saying, like don't let them speed you up. Like play your game, and I just stayed consistent and patient with myself, and it worked out.
Mm-hmm. Lauren, can you talk about that play where you shot a 3 along?
Yeah.
Then you go down and hit the block.
Yes.
Talk about it. Take us through that play.
Immediately when I took that shot, I turned to look at Joni and I just see her screaming, "Lauren, like why did you shoot that?" I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling myself a little bit, so I took the shot, and then I went back and I was like, I knew I needed to do something to make up for what I just did, and I did. So credit to Joni for getting on me, but yeah, I think they told us that stat, like they were number 1 in the country in blocks. They had 0 tonight, and I don't know how many we had, but I mean, yeah, but 6, yeah. Like our game plan, like we knew that they had shot blockers. Like I think we still got our shots in the paint too. Like we didn't not take shots in the paint or like shoot out a bunch of threes. Like we got to the paint, we finished off 2 feet. Like we played really well. So I'm just proud of us.
Were you a little bit surprised at making that play? I mean, even that our coach said they expected to make that layup and there'd be one possession, and you just looked kind of like Superwoman out of nowhere.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know how I don't know. Thanks to God, not for real.
Both of you just like absolute emotion at the end of that one. What are you feeling? Like 2 in a row, you knock off a ranked opponent. Just how does it feel?
It feels amazing, and that's what's expected from us. Like that's what we've been working on since the summer, and that's the goal. Like we lost games we shouldn't have lost, and that's on all bad. Like and we just had to pick it up. And SEC is not easy, and it's not every single night you're gonna have top ranked teams. Like we got 7 teams in the SEC that are ranked, so it's like we got to be ready every single night. It doesn't matter about the ranking. We're gonna play hard and do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren, how do you think you were able to, stay engaged defensively as well as you were with, I know 4 fouls, a couple early, but obviously,
I didn't know you
not
had
like
4.
you were holding back and limiting yourself.
Yeah, I think the 2 fouls early were, some of it was game plan. Like I was running out on closeouts I shouldn't have been running out at, and the coaches told me that I made the adjustment, but Joni told me like immediately when I ran off the court after my second foul, like she told me that adjustment and then was like, this isn't going to be your last time going in this half. Like keep your head in the game and like just be smart. Mm-hmm. And I think some of that is just trust between me and her. Like I know she trusts me and I trust her, and I know she's wants the best interest for me. So she trusted me to go out there, and I think I knew I wanted to win this game really bad. So I wasn't going to hold back in terms of like being scared to foul out, because I knew I wanted to do everything that I could, but just playing smart.
AC, both of y'all picked up two fouls early. Yeah. Both of y'all on the bench. You were on the bench for 10 minutes. And is that because maybe both of y'all were trying to do too much, but as seniors, you also knew to step back and you were able to handle that?
It wasn't us trying to do too much. I feel like I didn't think one of my fouls was a foul, to be honest with you. I just feel like, oh, sorry. I just, I didn't get out of my game. After I got sat down, I kept supporting my team and just be there for them, And I knew I was, starting off quick, and I was like, I got to pick it back up right when I get back in the game, and it just worked out. So it didn't faze me. It didn't get me out of my game.
Parker had a big stretch there for a little bit, so Way as well. Just wasn't even to see some younger girls having moments like that.
It's great. We need that. Like, we play 10 people. Like, you see, we have a really short team. Like, we don't have a lot of players, so we play everybody. And so everyone needs to come in and be ready. And when we get that spark from them off the bench, like, it just means so much to our team. And it does so much for us. Like, it relieves pressure off AC. Like, people who normally score a lot of points for us, like, it just relieves pressure. And it also makes it easier for us, like, defensively. Like, other teams don't know how to really scout us because, like, anybody can go off any night. So I think that helps us a lot in terms of, like, our matchups and stuff. So
Y'all talked about following the game plan. Just how nice was it to see that kind of come to fruition, and then especially holding them to just 1-3.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, what?
what? Yeah.
1 for 18 for 3.
Wow.
I'm just super proud of my teammates for following the game plan. You know, every single game we have a game plan. I didn't think we followed it through. I feel like in this game we followed the game plan for 4 quarters, and that's what we need to do every single game, no matter what. It doesn't matter about, like I said, the ranking. It's just us focusing on what we do best and just not get phased on what the other team do. So
This is 2 home games in a row. The fourth quarter, you guys come out big, and both you ladies came up big in both those games in the fourth quarter. Is there something different about the fourth quarter that we're missing watching you guys?
well, we play a lot of 3-minute games in practice.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, that's like, and it's at the end of practice sometimes, and it's in the middle. It's just getting our focus back in, and we know how to get 3 stops in a row. We talk to each other. I feel like everybody's engaged, and we just want to do it, and it feels amazing when you see it happen. So just keeping that in mind, like time and score. Everybody know what to do. So it's just been working out for us. I'm really proud of the team, to be honest.
Thank you, guys.